Live from home. Number 37. 37. Yesterday in the video, I mentioned the Venus Project. Now, some of you may not know what that is, so there's a link in the description below where you can find their homepage and learn all about it. I would recommend going right to the FAQs and reading through those. I also mentioned Steve Saylor and the Money Free Party. And I shouldn't forget to mention the Zeitgeist movement either. And I'll have links to all these below in the description, and you can learn about this. The idea is the resource-based economy. Now, I'm well aware that some people are going to think I'm crazy. I'm an idealist, I'm a dreamer. But when I think of that, I think of two things. The first one is John Lennon, when he said in his song Imagine, "You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one." And I also think of Nelson Mandela, when he said, "It's only impossible until it's done, or until it happens." So, regardless of whether you think I'm crazy or just a dreamer or whatever like that, I think it's crazy to keep doing the same thing over and over again with the same basic results: failure. So, that's the idea. Now, the man who came up with this idea, or one of the main men who came up with this idea, was a fellow named Jacque Fresco, who was an industrial designer and a dreamer. And he set up the Venus Project. It's not on the planet Venus. It is it is not on the planet Venus. It's in Venus, Florida. And any of you that are living in Florida or Georgia or anywhere nearby could go and visit them. I wish I could. It's a long way away. Maybe someday I'll start a Patreon or a GoFundMe or something so that I can go visit the Venus Project. Sadly, Jacque Fresco passed away a few years ago, but the movement is still there, and the dream is still there, the idea is still there. And one day, just because that's how I am, I wrote a song. And it's called "I'm Going to Venus." And I think it's a fun little song, so when you get to it, when you get to the right part, you can sing along. Going to Venus. Take 2. I recorded this earlier today. The rest, what you just heard, earlier today. But I was not happy with the way the recording of the song turned out, so I thought I'd do it again, give it a second shot. Going to Venus. There is an old man, he had a vision. He'd been working all his life to make it true. He built a house, he built a home. Now he'd like to share his dream with me and you. I'm going to Venus, I'm going to Venus, to a land of milk and honey, where there's no such thing as money, and everyone and everything is free. I'm going to Venus, to where there's no such thing as war, no one's hungry anymore, and man and nature live in harmony. I'm going to Venus. We have a vision, we have a dream. Together we can make our dreams come true. With all our hearts and all our hands. When we set our minds, there's nothing we can't do. I'm going to Venus, I'm going to Venus, to a land of milk and honey, where there's no such thing as money. Man and nature live in harmony. I'm going to Venus, Venus, where there's no such thing as war. No one's hungry anymore, and everyone and everything is free. I'm going to Venus. I'm going to Venus, where there's land of milk and honey, where there's no such thing as money, and everyone and everything is free. I'm going to Venus, where there's no such thing as war. No one's hungry anymore. Man and nature live in harmony. I'm going to Venus. I'm going to Venus. Let's go to Venus. Come go with me. I'm going to Venus. Let's go to Venus. Come on, let's go. Let's go to Venus. Let's go to Venus. Learn more about the Venus Project at www.thevenusproject, all in one word, .com. And have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy, be happy. Peace out.